Hello everyone, and welcome to this new episode of F1 2010. We're going to go to Silverstone today. I am live comming it this time, which is something I don't think I've done in this series before. Maybe I have, I can't remember. But something that my agent just said off camera that I didn't get is that apparently I'm getting quite popular and that there are some teams interested in signing me, which is interesting. Oh, let's have a look at this then. BMW Sauber, of course, Toro Rosso, Force India, and of course, I think she was talking to me then, I was talking over her. But, and of course the three backmarker teams as well. It doesn't really matter because the next career mode we'll be doing is an F1 2011. Like I said, we're going to be working our way through the games, and I can do F1 2015 now because I've got my Xbox One. Just need to get a capture card for it. But anyway, without further ado, we've stalled. Thank you. But we've stalled for long enough. Let's get going to Silverstone for race 10 of this career mode.
This is an important race for us. We need to put on a good show. Get some laps under your belt, show the team in a good light, and whatever you do, don't damage the car.
Whatever you do, don't damage the car. I don't think this guy has much faith in me, to be honest.
Run a performance test this session. See if you can beat the target time.
Why are we on engine 6 when it's only race 10 of the season? Why have we skipped engine 4? It's on 99% for God's sake. Oh God! Oh, it is. Oh, I've gone wide like usual. I was genuinely not expecting that. We're starting here at Maggots and Beckett's. This is the old layout. I didn't realise they used that all the way up until 2010. And where is my... This car is understeering like hell. I might have to change the setup. Oh my God! This car cannot turn. And... no! No! Oh, I've messed it up. I should still be able to beat the R&D time, though, because the R&D time is always, like, ridiculously slow. Look at that, Degrassi's done a 137.6. Oh, I wasn't concentrating. Oh, button went really wide there. Oh, my Lord! I just went wide myself. And Alonso just came in out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm going to go up the inside of these guys and start my next flying lap. Look at my... I just don't have any turning. Oh, hold on. Buttons on options. That could be a reason why. I'm on the primes. Oh, fuck. I think I just took out button completely there. So many drivers love that Maggots and Beckett section. I have never been able to get the hang of it. Though I have just gone up by almost half a second at my personal best. Oh, great. That's a great stow right there. Oh, I've spun. I could be in this practice session for a long time yet. Oh, where am I going? I'm following Degrassi onto the grassy. Oh, I've complete... Oh, that was a shameful corner go. What is... Get off the racing line. Oh, Alonso spun! 8 tenths up, that's what I'm talking about.
Sector 3 times are good, but you're losing time in Sector 2.
Up to 17th though. I've just gone ahead of my teammate, but 17th. After my last 2 races, this is so disappointing. Let's come across the line, see what the time is. 1:36.6, 15th place now. 8 tenths up again. Keep improving. This is very good. So I decided to end it there.
Well done. That's a pretty good result.
I ended up in 12th place, only 1.4 seconds off the pace in the end, which is a massive improvement considering. I mean, we found throughout that session, I think we found about 3 seconds the more we practiced. So, pro tip of the day, use practice. It really does help. And bear in mind as well that we saw Jenson Button on option tyres. So, if we're only 1.4 seconds off on our primes, we could be in a good position here. Look at those 4 Germans in a row again. And another 2 down here. God, the grid was full of Germans in 2010, wasn't it? Okay.
Now this is shaping up to be a very close championship race this season. Do you see yourself as a serious title contender?
Well, after the last 2 races, I might have thought about it. So far this weekend, it doesn't look likely at the moment. But there's still a fair way of the season to go yet, so I'm just going to go for this default middle answer here.
Have the team been happy with your performances in qualifying so far this season?
They've been alright.
Now with the testing ban in force, practice is more important than ever for setting the car up. How have you coped so far this season?
I think every team's in the same boat. The ban's on all of us, so yeah. I'm going to make sure I get out there quickly this time so I can have a bit of clear air to do my lap in. Oh, the whole lap's gone now. God. Yeah. It's all gone wrong this session so far.
Your last lap put you in 10th place. You're currently in 10th place.
Much better sector 1 this time. Look at that, nearly 4/10 up. And that's the best I've done Stowe all weekend. Half a second up this lap so far.
Your last lap moved you up to 14th on the grid.
Still don't exactly feel safe, but I'm going to return to garage because I think it's starting to rain. Looks like I'm going to be safe, guys. Just about. On my prime tyres.
You've achieved all of the goals set for you this session. The boss is pretty pleased with you right now.
Alright then, so 15th, and it is indeed raining out there, which is I think
That's the session over. We're in 15th place. That's the 8th row of the grid.
which is the reason. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's been a while since I played this game, guys, and I forgot it wasn't Q1, 2 and 3. I'm starting in 15th. I'm starting in 15th. On one of my worst tracks. Fuck's sake. It works differently on the later games. My first 360 F1 game was 2012. It works differently. And I keep forgetting how it works on here. Nothing much we can do about it now. Let's race.
Get the car off the jacks and start the engine. Let's get the car on the track.
Even my teammate qualified ahead of me.
How does it feel to be sat on the grid at your home Grand Prix? Must be pretty special. Anyway, soak up that atmosphere and enjoy the experience.
Lights out and away we go, as Ben Edwards likes to say. We are off the line. It's a thoroughly average start. I've got Robert Kubica coming up my inside. I've completely forgotten to brake for the first corner. I'm going to lose a load of positions, and I'm down into 21st place now. And we've got a lot of work to do if we're to get anywhere in this Grand Prix. Karun Chandok is in the way right now. I'm going to try going up his inside here. Hasn't worked out for me so far, but I'm going to sit in his slipstream as we go down the hanger straight. And I'm going to go to the outside for Stowe. And I should be able to hold it round the outside as I crash into the back of Timo Glock because the brakes still don't work on this game. I go up the inside here. Do I dare? I do dare. He's left me the space, and I'm going to go in through that door. Thank you very much. I got a much better run than Bruno Senna. I squeeze myself up the inside, and I'm up into P18. Wow, what a start it's been. Oh my god, Hulkenberg, you're so slow. 17th. Out of nowhere. Petrov, 16th, but I've gone wide. And I've nearly spun. Hulkenberg's taken me back. And I'm back down into P18. It's been a topsy-turvy first lap so far. Can I go around the outside of Hulkenberg into Stowe? No, but I can run wide. My screen is so dark. I can't see a thing, really. I don't like the graphics on this game. They're far too dark. Once again, I head through that section much faster than the people ahead of me. Up the inside of Hulkenberg and maybe Vitaly Petrov, not quite. But I'm going to do the switchback and I've hit his inside. I've hit his inside again, but he maintains 16th position for now. Sit in his slipstream, see if I can get a speed advantage going down this straight. I can. Although, that might be just because I didn't brake. For God's sake. And once again, Hulkenberg takes the place back. I can't get out of 18th. I've won the last 2 Grand Prix and I can't get out of 18th place. It's amazing how different tracks affect you. I'm so good at Canada. I am awful at Silverstone.
You're trailing 3 places behind Kamui.
Well, that was aggressive. I have to beat my teammate this race. If I have to beat anyone, it has to be my teammate. Petrov on my teammate, pull into the pits. So I'm up into 14th now. 30 pit stops for them. My tyres are just giving up. Only lap 5. Lots of cars in the pits.
The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
I'm to 9th, but only temporarily.
The next car is one of the winners.
What a move by Hulkenberg. He's sat on my tail for ages. I'm going to go for exit. And I didn't get it because I just ended up on the grass. Fuck's sake, mate. My front tyres are red. But once again, I'm much faster than Hulkenberg through that section.
You need to pit in this lap.
I go up his inside. And I briefly take back position 9. Can I hold it? Just about. Oh, he's gone back around my outside. Can I hold it? Back up the inside. I'm into the pits.
Fallen down to 10.
And he stays out. See what the pit stop is like. I hope it's a good one. It'll have to be.
Exit.
5.1. I tell you what, they're getting better.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
A P21. Guys, unless I pull something special out, I'm not even going to finish in the teens. I need some retirements, and I need them now.
You're trailing 3 places behind Kamui.
Having said that, there's a massive train ahead of me. Like, people haven't stopped yet, or am I genuinely catching up on them? Kobayashi's in the pits again. That's another place at least. I'm catching up on Hulkenberg here. And we're coming up to the bit where he's always slow. So let's see if he's slow again. And if we can take advantage of it. He is slow again. Not quite... Or am I? Up the inside. Aggressive again from me. Outside.
Careful when you overtake. The last thing we need is for you to damage
He's
the
still there. On my inside. This is a drag race now. Still there. Last of the late breakers. I broke last, but I paid the price. And once again, I've got it all to do.
We need to up the pace. We're 7 places down on where we need to be.
Oops.
Go for it. We've got this guy.
I can almost guarantee you that we haven't. catching up on this train, though.
Whatever you do, don't damage the car, don't damage the car, don't damage the car. That doesn't look good. Let me know you're okay, mate.
I'm still catching up on this train, though. I think that just about sums up this race. Let's take another look at this for a crash, though. So here I am. Go along here. I dip a tyre on the grass. Bang. Game over. I was just pushing so hard because I'm so bad at this track. And the grass on this game is just death. And I think that's the proof. Right there. And I think I'm just going to retire. I wasn't going to get anything from this race anyway. I've never been strong at Silverstone. Although I have to say, this was bad even by my Silverstone standards. I should have done better. But at the same time, I was never going to get anything from this race. So we're just going to retire from this session. Which is unfortunate.
Good drive, mate. I can't believe we're out. Park up. Engine to off.
I'm not sure I can park up seeing as I'm in the wall. But let's just have a look at the results. Hamilton won. Alonso came second. Rosberg third. What is that engine sound? It's not me. I don't know. But Jensen Button having a disappointing race there. But us, we were the only DNFer. But we were not going to get anything out of that race anyway, so never mind. We're down to 4th in the standings. Webber's still leading, followed by Hamilton and Alonso. Alonso. Button is having a fucking awful campaign, considering he's in a car that was, back then, pretty competitive. And we're back down to 5th in the Constructors. Okay. That was Silverstone. We've DNF'd after dipping our tile on the grass. Cannot speak now. Dipping our tyre on the grass. Which is unfortunate, but, well, I think this race, we've just got to forget about this race and move on. We have these races in F1, and you've just got to let them go. Unless someone wants to interview them, unless someone wants to interview you about it.
Are you happy with the performance of yourself and the team over this weekend?
You know, it could have been better. Just funnily enough, it really could have been. Call me crazy, but I think I could have done better here.
Now, you're well known for being a real racer, always happy to go wheel to wheel no matter who they are or what they're driving. And you've shown that again this season. But are you happy with how it's been going so far?
This is my first season, so I don't know how I could have showed it again. But, I don't know. That one.
Are you satisfied that you've been able to maximise your race chances with your qualifying performances so far this year?
No. Alright guys, this has been Silverstone.
Hey Ben, I've got some good news. A few of the teams are starting to notice you. Maybe we'll get some contract offers later in the year.
After that race. Toro Rosso, Force India, getting the 3 back markers. It's the same people. I think it doesn't matter, like I say, because we're going to move on to a different game. But thank you for joining me for this race. I apologise for the awful ending there. But next up is Hockenheim in Germany, which is a track I am better on, if my memory served me right. So hopefully we'll be able to do better there. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. And see you next time.